Western Isle of Inverine, hoping to see one of the rarest phenomena in nature. Behind me you see past these confused sheep and the scores of yellow gorse bushes. There are humans on the beach doing something quite extraordinary. We are hoping to see the latest trend in eco-warrior science, plastic foraging. We're trying to trace the eco-warriors and believe that this may be the latest traces of their new vehicle, the eco-quad. It looks quite fresh, and if you just scent the grass, you can actually feel that it should be within the last 45 minutes, so come on team. Now, if you look very carefully down towards the beach, you'll see some dots of red, which is the clothing worn traditionally by eco-activists in order to show their true colours. We're going to try and approach them without us seeing them seeing us. So we'll go around to the right, come on. Grouping together in order to chant their eco songs, sharing the plastic with each other. This is the very first Scottish sighting of eco mating. Make contact with the group. They may react violently or they may be very embracing and friendly, we're not sure. So I'm going to try and make contact with this tall green member over here. So what would you say you're doing down here?
I can destroy the environment.
Destroying the environment?
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
I found a massive barrel of oil and I'm going to set fire to it.
They're the main band of the eco-warriors, treading confidently towards their destination. Another absconder. Let's get this girl. What have you been doing on the beach?
I've been collecting.
Loudly, there's wind.
I've been collecting plastic.
She's been collecting plastic. Why?
Because it's a good thing to do.
Why?
Because plastic is bad for the environment.
Who told you to do this?
I decided to do it myself.
Who is the ringleader?
Coco.
Coco! That's who we need. You can't beat them, join them.
It's all gone wrong. We're burning it all.
Alright, let's try this oil.
Polluting the atmosphere with noxious fumes.
So what was your intention when you came down here, Mr. De Wilde?
It was to make a really sulphurous, disgusting fire and fill the atmosphere with noxious fumes. And I think we're well on our way to doing that.
I think in the case of the Inverine Beach, it's out of the frying pan into the fire. Into the
Gone. Oil. Yes. Yes.
How is this eco warrior? This is illegal.
It was horrible.
Oh, sorry.
This is short termism.
Is it?
Well, we just end up in landfill.
That's rough.
Look at that. It's old shit.
Easier to burn things. No one would ever do a land.
Moreover, the fact is, if we hadn't burnt it, we would have taken it up to the house, and then my father would have burnt it the next week.
Yeah.
So it was a question of whether or not we were going to facilitate an ultimate process. And if we wanted to change that process, there'd be a long road of re-education. And I think in the case of my father, it's too late.
Is this a case of eco-defeatism?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a case of the next generation coming on, but having to accept to a certain degree.
Rot!
that this is a time of change.
No.
And this turnover is going to take a very long time.
Very old. Very old, very smelly.
Yeah. But in a way, the fact is, what we're coming right now is we're coming face to face with what we tend to just pack up in bags and send out every day.
Yeah.
This is the question of, you know, landfill or burning it. But basically, we produce all this waste and close our eyes and make sure that someone else deals with it.
Otherwise, they'd just burn it. Both sides of the
Hear no evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
The Waste Incineration Directive of the 28th of December 2005 specifically prohibits the burning of such aforementioned substances.
Can I just say I've been completely against this from the start. The 4x4 was really great to drive.
In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine. There's a miner for the miner, and there's water in the pine. Oh, darling,
Whereas there's nothing like that. It's really efficient, dynamic research into these sectors.